We have a development backstage, and there they go.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. You gotta believe this one's over.
Jump right. Wow, that won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Impact. Jeff Hardy hurting a little here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
Ooh, what impact. Action is on the move now. Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And the action continues to spill backstage. Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. Nice running crossbody.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
When this guy's on, look out. Jeff Hardy is in position.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Victory is on the horizon. Jeff Hardy forced into defensive mode here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Oh, man, his chances are...
DDT!
Lights out.
Nobody does it quite like him. Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. I've been fighting throughout this entire locker room. No, out here on the floor. Are you kidding me?
Oh!
Into the locker like you in high school, Saxton.
This one's over, guys.
And now what?
We know Sasha Banks can have a vicious streak to her, but she also has a more fun, jovial side as well. She does, and it usually comes out around her best friend, Bayley. When those two are together, there's no shortage of hugs to go around.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Pardon me, guys. I'm over here trying to process how Byron framed Sasha and Bayley's friendship to be all rainbows and butterflies. Listen, in this business, your friends are hardly worth the knife you stab them in the back with. Mark my words, when there's a grander prize other than a hug to be had, Sasha and Bayley will be no more.
Oh, come on, Corey. Have a heart, man. Look, friendships can flourish even in the heat of battle. Sasha and Bayley have a stronger friendship than anything that may tear them apart.
You know nothing about this. You have no friends.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
Popped up.
I spoke with Bayley earlier tonight, and she told me she's not embarrassed or ashamed of the love and passion she had for WWE growing up. She's proud to look back at her poems and essays that convey her desires to be a superstar.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a strike. With what Byron said about Bayley's childhood essays in mind, it's safe to say that Bayley is just like the average fan in the crowd. Her super fandom is what makes her relatable to everyone in the hugger section.
Yeah, it may be true, but my sources in the San Jose School District tell me she got all F's on those essays. Bayley's case of arrested development needs to end if she ever wants to be taken seriously as a WWE superstar. There it is.
Hurricane Rana. Oh, man.
Gosh, why? Oh, what a kick!
Look out, guys. What an inverted DDT.
The shoulders are down. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Not yet.
And Bayley evades that one. Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there. Oh, man, she's rolling now. A torturous knee.
And now Sasha Banks heads up. When Bayley finally made it to her first WrestleMania in Orlando, her reality outdid her dreams. Walking in as the Raw Women's Champion, the Huggable One had a boss, a queen, and an irresistible force to overcome.
Big time slams. Vicious.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! And an early kick out.
Not yet.
Rewinding back to Bayley's WrestleMania debut, you can't underscore what winning that match against Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Nia Jax meant to Bayley's confidence. She showed everyone she was worthy of being a champion.
It pains me to admit it, but I will admit, you're right, Byron. Bayley had many doubters, myself included, but she showed up on the grandest stage and deserved to retain her title that night.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
But can she follow up?
Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
I'm told their photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE.com's huge traffic numbers last month. Going to the top, high risk.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Look at this.
Oh, look at it. Ooh, what impact. Nailed it. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Lariat.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Guys, we know Sasha Banks is part of an historic night here in her hometown of Boston when she squared off against Charlotte in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match.
Unfortunately, the homecoming for Sasha was bittersweet. Yes, she was main eventing, but she left home worse than she entered without her women's championship.
Oh, what a splash! She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Running clothesline.
Look, I wasn't at all surprised when Sasha Banks lost the Women's Championship in her hometown. It is Boston, after all. Losing championships is like a way of life there. I will give Sasha credit, however, for her bravery in entering a brutal match like Hell in a Cell.
Well, I don't think either Sasha Banks or Charlotte have ever been the same since that night. They both left something behind in that demonic cell.
Suicide dive!
Sasha with a back statement! A back statement! That's it. That's what she needed.
I finally found out why Sasha Banks wears those ridiculous glasses. When you spend that much time searching for a spotlight, it's hazardous to your eyesight.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes.
I see where she's going with this.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
Incoming. Nice cross body.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Oh, somehow!
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
You can feel however you like about Sasha's glasses, Corey, but when she hands them off to an excited kid in the audience, it means the world to that fan.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has no problem paying homage to the Hitman. And hey, maybe it'll inspire the recipient to become a WWE superstar one day.
What's your excuse for always sitting in the front row begging and waving?
And it's homage, not homage.
You can see the confidence.
Some good technique right there. She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, incredible height.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt. Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that. What a way to win a singles match.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
This was another great moment. I remember this part very well. Remember this? She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what a right. You gotta believe this one's over. Boom, what impact. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Right across the back of the neck.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Superplex. He's got him covered.
And Chris Jericho gets the shoulder up.
How in the world?
Right to the back of the neck. Chris Jericho finds himself in a tough spot.
You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Boom!
What's going to happen here? Backbreaker. Look who it is.
What's this about?
When this guy's on, look out.
Nailed it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Still too fresh.
And Randy Orton just slips out of nowhere. Just when you thought.
Here's the cover. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Well, they call him the Lionheart for a reason, and there's the reason why.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as the personally appointed face of the WWE. On the back of the neck.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
Beautiful technique.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE. Given his long history aligning with Triple H, it made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face.
Going for it, trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
There it is, it's locked in.
The walls.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away. He can turn it on in a hurry.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
What an code breaker.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
Does Orton even know?
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Check him out here. Oh, I can't believe this. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho has to be happy with that win.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Contest is an Iron Man match and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the WWE Universe.
This is going to be good.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
Jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
He goes for the cover. All too easy for Shinsuke Nakamura to escape.
Still a lot more fight left.
The WWE has many defined eras and athletes who were the face of the company during that time. Bret Hart during the New Generation, Steve Austin in the Attitude Era. The current era, however, is all John Cena's. He truly is the face of this company.
Michael, you call John Cena the face of the WWE, and I don't think anyone can doubt that. He's got a record number of world titles and has main evented some of the biggest WrestleManias in history.
Yeah, some people love him, some people hate him, but you cannot discount how John Cena has defined the WWE over the last decade and a half. When he hangs up those jean shorts for good, it makes a strong case for the greatest of all time.
What a shoulder block. Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little uneasy.
This may very well be one of going for the cover. He's making a statement here with this attack. Nakamura gets the shoulder up there.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
Nice. Shut it down. Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
Look out, John Cena is measured.
Thunderous slam.
He's got the shoulders down. How does he keep doing this? I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that
There's the pin. It didn't take long for Shinsuke Nakamura to rise to the top of NXT less than 5 months after his debut. He beat Samoa Joe at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2 to become NXT champion. Before the inverted power slam.
Wow. The King of Strong Style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. Shinsuke Nakamura is rolling now.
Nakamura might have it right here.
And he kicks out.
he is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Here we go. Kinshasa! But can he follow up here?
2. And he gets the shoulder up.
Nice kick out.
By John Cena.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Stunner.
Here we go. John Cena.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Can he finish the job?
Wow, kicking butt. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nailed it. If I was Shinsuke, I'd rein in the antics a little bit.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Harsh impact. John Cena's in quite a bind.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole. He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. Oh boy, he is rolling.
6. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
8. He wants to do this in the ring. And look at the quickness by Cena.
He always had great stamina. See if it lasts here. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back. What a comeback.
2, 3.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Uh-oh, guys.
This is going to be great.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little tired.
I'd say attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible.
Can he finish him off here?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
He wants to do this in the ring. John Cena's going up.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It must feel like an eternity inside that ring right now for these superstars.
Look at this. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Inverted power slam.
Wow. King of Strong Style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's going for the pin.
And he scores a fall.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
We're getting ever so close to the end of this Iron Man match. And what a match it's been up to this point.
How long can they keep this up? I mean, how long can they keep up this pace in an Iron Man match?
I'll break your crown.
Here's Nakamura, not letting up on him.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Shit, look at this.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And look at the quickness by Cena. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
He knows he's in trouble.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Attitude adjustment. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. He sneaks a fall there. Got him up.
But he stiff neck for a while. What a stomp. Good grief. Knee drop. This could do it. And he got a near fall out of it. How? How?
Oh boy, he is rolling. As expected, both of these superstars have shown great resolve and even more stamina in what has to be a truly grueling match.
Dominating. Here he goes for the win. 2. No, a kick out.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Suplex.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Out on the apron.
This is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Back now inside the ring.
Inverted power slam.
Wow. The King of Strong Style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
This one is over.
Will this be enough?
Oh, a quick kick out from John Cena.
Not yet.
He's playing with him now.
Here we go. Kinshasa!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh, man! And look at the quickness by Cena. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
What a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match, and there's still some time left on the clock.
Suplex.
You know, what a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match, and there's still some time left on the clock. Momentum clearly in his corner. Oh, right to the back.
That should do it.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Look out!
Sharp knee.
Here is your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win. When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it. Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out.